Okay, alrighty. There we go. Hello, howdy, hey there, folks. I hope you're all doing wonderful tonight. Maybe even magical tonight. I know it's been a little bit since we've used the good mic here. But, yeah. We got some Elden Ring here in front of us. Good old times. We're back at it again, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some good times, for sure. I was thinking the other day here about something that I could possibly do to extend the amount of time that we're spending with the Silent Hill. And I was thinking that we could, in theory, do a Silent Hill melee only run. I'm not sure I'm going to commit to that bit, but I also have that as a backlog, possibly, of what we might do about another. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, hey Star, hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're doing awesome. It's good seeing you. With any luck, we might actually, I say this early on here, but with any luck, we're starting a little bit early, so with any luck, we might actually have some time to run some zombies later tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. Emmy says hi. Well, Emmy, hello, howdy, hey. Hope you're doing well tonight. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're just gonna go and do some casual deathless randomized running tonight. It's been a little bit. I haven't really enjoyed Elden Ring. Actually, funny enough, like the last time I played Elden Ring was genuinely the last time I played Elden Ring. There's a really, like, I do not typically play games outside of whatever I play on stream. Everything with Elden Ring has been or everything with Call of Duty has been very much so not the norm for me lately here, but otherwise I like stream everything that I play, and I play everything that I stream. So yeah, it's actually been a while since I played Elden Ring. Chelsea says love. Aww. Love back. I appreciate it. I'm hoping you're both well tonight. Really, definitely. It's good having you around, and means a genuine 10.5. I know things have been kind of more than fun than what they should be lately, so. Hey, Avic, how's your Elden daddy? I don't know, we haven't found Horalu yet, so you'll have to find that one out once we get there. No, I'm doing well tonight, though. Thank you very much for asking. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. Velvet Sword of St. Trina. Huh. Interesting. Let's see here. Flamberge is nice, but it's not basic. I think right now I have the modifier on for Elden Ring randomizers that makes it so whatever I can wield properly. You know what? I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one just because the Velvet Sword of St. Trina, I have never used that before, so I would like to see that before. That sounds like a good time, so. Yo, Kingdom, hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. It's good seeing you. Let's see here. What can I pick up that would be well and worth it? Exalted Flesh. Ritual Sword Talisman. Wait, I'm sorry, what was this one? No. 10% damage increase across the board at full health is insane, and we're gonna go with that. Tell you what, because Star was the first one in chat tonight, Star, you get to be our character of the night. Again, this is casual, deathless, so if we fail, there's nothing big to it. It is what it is. But yeah, at this point, we're just gonna chill it out, have a good time of it. We got our Star on board, and we are good to go. Let's go ahead and make it happen. As always, first enemy, or first boss, I should say. First boss doesn't count, right? First boss doesn't count. Also, curiosity, I've forgotten a little bit on the button pressing, because it's been, damn, it has been a little bit since I played Elden Ring, huh? It really has been a little bit since I played Elden Ring. Okay, if I two-hand this... Okay, so two-handing it, I can actually use it. Okay. About to get clapped by whatever Margaret is. There is a good chance of that. There's a really good chance I might get clapped by a lot of things. Because, like, I kid you not, my fingering right now, not very ideal. I am forgetting a little bit of how to press buttons right now in this game. Let's see here. Armor, medium load. I mean, we're doing okay. We got decent kit and everything. Dual consort Radon. I don't believe that's possible. Yeah, I don't believe dual consort Radon is possible. Yeah, so again, this right here is the proof in the pudding. Why we're not playing out of our ass on this one. Jesus. Okay. All right. Yay! We got like one extra hit. Nice. My what? What did I say? And I asked that genuinely. Like, if we lose, we lose. Honestly, it really is nothing. It's nothing terrible, you know? I ask it genuinely, though. Like, what did I say? What did I say that was worth the double take? I know it sounds awful, but it really is, like, I kid you not, fucking streamer brain is such a real concept. Ah, Luto. Nice. That's actually surprisingly more in the area that you would get it in than I thought it would be. Huh. Odd. I wonder if Eternal Sleep buildup matters at all to us. We'll find out. My fingering right now, not very ideal. Well, I mean, it's not incorrect. My fingering is actually a little bit off right now. I could have better fingering. I could be a much better fingerer. Chad, I'm just being incredibly honest about it right now. My fingers could be in better positions. But, like, I immediately noticed, like, right off the bat, that I was just kind of having some weird fingers. It was very weird. So that's Dragon Knight over there, and, fun fact, I am not going to fucking deal with that. You need practice fingering, you can help. No, it's okay, Havoc. I typically prefer to finger myself, so.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carl.
Okay, so we got some smithy stones, we got Bolt of Bransax. It's a pretty mediocre Kale, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it, it's fine. Oh yeah, real quickly, somebody do me a quick favor here. I think the command is !redeem poison. And it's not one word, it's two words. Redeem poison 1. The number 1. So, yeah. You dying? Why are you dying? I'm just talking about fingering. It's not that crazy. Alright, let's see if it works. I'm actually unsure if I left the command active. Okay, so the command does work, and also Havoc. I'm going to go ahead and respect the command on that one, so thank you for doing it. Star, if you can, please award Havoc, let's go ahead and say 20 points for you know, being a good noodle and following orders. Thank you, Havoc, for the drink. Oh, it's all good, Havoc. All good. I'm forgetting what the command is for a lot of... See, this is the problem. This is the problem with playing on console versus playing on PC. I'm forgetting all the command stuff. Nice! Thank you, Star. I appreciate it. Star, when you feel like it, give yourself some points too. We're feeling generous tonight. Yo, that guy was phlegmy. That guy was suffering a little bit right there. He had a more than fairly phlegmy throat there. Yeah, should have known better. What a dumbass. You're not gonna give yourself points? Star! Have you given up on the point system? Or are you just so honor-bound to make sure that every point you earn is all through, like, just watching the stream? At some point or another, I think I gotta add in betting. How many shots does it normally take me to get drunk? Ooh, that's a good question. Depends on what we're doing. Let's see here. If we're doing... Here's the thing. If we're doing, like, sake, then it's gonna take a while. If we're doing, like, whiskey... Ooh.
Greetings,
Jeez.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Oh, whiskey. I always resort to Ganondorf laughing whenever it becomes something that's very obvious. Yeah, whiskey fucks me up. I mean, obviously whiskey fucks me up. When doesn't? Anybody who ever says in their lifetime that whiskey doesn't fuck them up is lying to you in broad daylight. Don't listen to them. They're lying. Whiskey is a fuck up. It's a good time, but yeah, whiskey will crush you, and it's nobody's business. I believe that to be the case, yes. And skull plate, amber stone. Amber stone. So yeah, it has definitely been... Damn, it really has been a while since I played this game. Huh. Like, I've been trying to think of, like, a good enough reason to come back into it and play it again. Which I guess now is as good of a time as any to talk about probably a couple of our follow-up games that we're going to be doing here soon. Because there's a really good chance that, unfortunately, Elden Ring is going to have to take a bit more of a backseat, grand scheme of things. There's a really good chance we're going to be playing through all of heckin' whatchamacallit soon here. Been able to find Streamlabs. Trying to give points to Streamlabs, goofball.
We've been heading to entice well that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing. Can you take? The poor thing deserves some.
Anything good to add to limoncello? I would have to think about that a little bit, Star. Oh no, that's a very, very scary enemy. It's actually terrifying. Let me think about it a little bit, though, and I'll definitely let you know once I have a bit more of an idea of it. Limoncello can be a little interesting. Limoncello can be a little interesting to work with. Oh, look at that. I got that skip easily. Well, not skip, but I got that drop. So, don't even know what limoncello is. It's pretty much just hard-coated, like, lemon juice alcohol. That is really the big thing of it. What I will say is one of the best ways to have limoncello is actually, like, take it, put it in the freezer, and have it as a shot. Having limoncello as a shot after putting in the freezer is the same kind of, like, joy that you'll get after putting Fireball in the freezer, having that frozen. Like, both of those things belong in a freezer frozen. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. Ugh. But as for, like, mixing purposes for limoncello, that's an interesting one. So, I'll think about it. Yo, what's good, Bird? Welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Can you hear me? Oh, I at these. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Ow.
Big pop. Smack that jarred.
Well,
I'm gonna say smack that jar bussy, but you know, it seemed a little inappropriate. And then I said it obviously anyways, but you know, don't worry about that fact. Okay? Alright, nobody worry about that fact? Good. Good job, Chad. Good boys and girls. I got the kitty pants. Nice. Okay, cool. Wonderful.
are you here as a...
Sometimes you want to be a jar. Admittedly, I don't think I'm gonna merit that one with a comment. I'm not sure you might. Why do you want to be a jar, buddy? Curiosity. Why do you want to be a jar?
Mamma mia!
What the fuck? I forgot the sound effect I put on for that. I was so confused. Holy shit. Kingdom, thank you for the poison, buddy. Oh, that was the wrong redeem? Are you sure? I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna say it was definitely the right redeem, considering it takes a lot of effort to put those in. Oh, fucking Mamma Mia. Alright, here we go. Thank you. The store might be a little bit out of date. Oh, grab that item. Thank you very much. The store might be a little bit out of date. Misread, you might be a little... That's fair. That's fair. That is absolutely fair, my friend. Well, either way, you got your poison, you got your Mamma Mia, and thank you very much for the shot, my friend. Appreciate it. And tonight we are just doing some casual sake gaikikan is what we're doing. So, nothing crazy. Which I say nothing crazy, but at the same time, I mean, when you're talking shooting sake's alcohol content is like relatively palatable. It's fairly strong. So, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I made that requirement a little bit higher than usual. Just because I didn't want that to be a hot item. Nothing terribly crazy. Too much drinking can definitely go pretty poorly. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, pretty fast. So, yeah. Greater Potentate. Oh, never mind. I remember this asshole. Oh my god, he just destroyed my health bar. Holy sh... Okay, never mind. Bye! Yeah, I think I'm gonna run away. Shh. Oh, God. No. Okay, never mind. I don't want to be here any longer. Is Suffer not working? Suffer might not be working anymore just because Suffer was an older command. Suffer was something that we had for a particular stream. I might have deleted it in the meantime, so it may not work right now. So I am sorry if that's the case, but yeah, it's possibly not functioning. Alright, please tell me that guy is gonna stop chasing me. Okay, cool. What did it do? It meant that I had to spin a wheel. A wheel of a whole bunch of really fun commands that would absolutely screw me over if I got a bad one.
Forgive me.
Anywhere from removing all my armor to breaking something of my armor or breaking something of my weapons, so on and so forth. Stuff like that. I think we're gonna probably do this for like an hour and a half tonight, roughly. But I do feel like we're gonna do more of this than usual. I would like to play some more Elden Ring. It's been a while, and while I do have some other games kind of in mind, which I think I started to talk about them, but pretty much what's in mind, I think, is we're gonna be looking at doing more than likely one of the Borderlands. I have been missing Borderlands for a while here, and I would really like to play Borderlands. So I think we're going to be doing one of those soon enough here, more than likely. And I also have a scary game or two in mind that I meant to play during October, but we got a little bit more congested because of the overall wait that took place with Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 took a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. But I'm really excited actually to play a Borderlands game. So that should be really fun. Let's see here. I also have another. I think I didn't mention it properly, but there's another game that I wanted to play that was scary. It was Stellaris. Stellaris I meant to play during the spooky season, but I didn't get a chance to, really. So that is more than likely going to be something that we play soon enough. You know, Diablo's looking kinda cunty, but like, look at that. You know, my man's Diablo's pulling off that dress pretty damn well. That cow. Oh. If you can remove the command suffer, that would be cool, but I don't think you'd be able to do so. I imagine not. Alright, let's see. I should be able to level this up once? I'm gonna... oh! Twice. Spicy. It's all good, Star. I wouldn't worry about it. We'll take care of it as we need to. So. I need more health like crazy right now, so I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I'm just gonna go ahead and resort my inventory here a little bit. Put that in that hand. Put this in this hand. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, having a shield doesn't really matter that deeply, considering I need to kind of focus on living as opposed to anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and avoid Caelid, because Caelid's kind of dangerous. So, but I will go back here because there is a graveyard right around the corner from here. You're smart. You did the thing. Nice job. Thank you, Star. Appreciate it. That's actually, thank you. I don't know how you did that, but that's really impressive. So, thank you very much. You're correct, Star. Chat, praise Star. Praise Star for a minute here. Star is very intelligent. Oh shit, Iron Ball? Oh my goodness, Iron Ball? No, praise star. Praise star entirely. Chad, I want you to praise star mercilessly. You don't praise star, then, you know, don't do it, I guess, if you don't want to. But do it just because I asked. Please, pretty please. Will you praise star? Praise the star. Praise star. They're perfect. They're amazing. Beautiful. Got him. No, see, Kingdom, that is giving Star money, which in many cases is considered findom, which I wouldn't personally recommend that one to anybody whatsoever. We're doing praise right now. Praise. Do not give assets to. Thank you very much, though. Either way, Star, thank you for handling that. I do appreciate that. That's definitely meaningful, because that's one less thing for me to have to think about later. Which, fun fact, if you didn't guess, chat, I'm a little airheaded. Sometimes. Occasionally. Nothing to worry about right now. Not particularly. I guess I could put this on my hotbar. I don't really need it yet. Excuse me? What? You can change the title of the stream? Okay, I'm curious to see you do that, only because that's a pretty high boast. Like, that is a pretty firm boast right there. Like, that's a lot of power that you have right there. More than I would normally say would be respectable. Also, as if that's gonna stop me from bullying you with praise and love and admiration. Goofball, dumbass, stinky, stupid. Obviously, I'm gonna continue doing exactly what I do best, which is letting people know how awesome they are. Duh. Yo! Armor, nice. Alright, I want to see this one come into action. Alright. Change title to Elden Ring Randomizer Stir Bursts. Stir Bursts? Jesus. Stir Bullies Fire. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at the stream title right now. I'm gonna take the exact amount of time to do this. Reload it. Hang on here. I don't know. It doesn't look like it did it. Also, chat, I hate to say it, but I'm looking at the total number of likes to concurrent viewers right now, and I'm noticing that there's a slight ratio difference there. So I would ask you, if you can, do be sure to leave a like. It does genuinely help me out a lot. It means a lot, and it helps out a lot. Thank you very much. Find them? Is that what I said? Well, I mean, yes, that is maybe what I said in some context. Also, I was definitely about to hold down on the triangle button there to repair my shields. Fucking Call of Duty. It ruins... Call of Duty is brain rot. Call of Duty is just straight up fucking brain rot whenever it comes down to it. Like, honestly, all of my motions, all of my button pressing... Like, my fingers are remembering Call of Duty right now, which is not good. Chat. It's not good. Alright, before we go to Fort Height, let's go ahead and head on down this way and collect a couple items. But yeah, chat, honestly, if you have already left a like, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't, do consider doing it. Even if you remove your like at the end of the stream, I don't personally mind. It just helps out during the stream itself, like a lot. Title didn't change. Yeah, it doesn't look like that one affected, but it's okay. Alright, beautiful. There we go. It's okay, Star. An effort was made. And who knows, maybe at the end of the stream, it's gonna change the leftover VOD. It could. It could possibly do that. A blessing of America! It's not that important, nor is it really that good of an item. All things considered, not really that good of an item. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. Mainly because there's really no reason not to. Like, if I use it right now, it's basically a 5% health increase. I think it's a 5%. 5% health increase until I get myself, like, a genuine Great Rune. Which, for the sake of the randomizer that we're playing on right now, we're currently playing on a randomizer where we don't have any requirements. So, if we really wanted to, we could bum rush the end of the game. We really, really could. I'm not going to do that because I'm looking to play the game right now and just enjoy myself. So, yeah. Rusty key. Cool. Okay, some free stones. Awesome. These commands are a scam. I feel like they occasionally are, yeah. Oh my goodness. Don't do that again. Okay, alright. That bat just kind of gave up on life. Never mind. Not giving up, but... Oh, never mind. He's dead. Beautiful. Why can I add Streamlabs? Wait, I'm sorry, we're trying to add gambling? I mean, I know I mentioned gambling, but, like, I think if anything, I was mentioning more the fact that we need to have a couple more rounds of gambling of some variety. Where, like, we do some streamer shit where we say, like, does streamer make it through the next boss fight or some shit? You know, stuff like that. Oh my god, this place is so full of mods. Why? Oh, there's so many fucking things in this place. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I know no one asked for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this final drink. So, yeah. Thank you, chat, for being here and supporting my ability to drink. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's all the commands, you think? Yeah, there's a lot of commands that end up being very, like, I wouldn't say pointless, but, like, pointless, more or less. There's a lot of commands in the Streamlabs set that, like, you don't really need to pay attention to or, like, focus on at all. There are just too many of them that just don't do anything meaningful. Oh, nice, we got the Twink mask. And the Twunk mask? Okay, alright. Chat, would we consider Old Man Gideon to be a twunk in his late 80s? Or 60s? I don't know. I feel like if I look at Gideon, I feel like he's a twink that never got to be a twink, good and proper. So he's not actually bitter because of anything to do with America. I think he's just bitter because he never got to be a twink. Like, a good and proper twink. I feel like if I'm gonna say his energy type, that's his problem. It's not at all anything to do with the whole, you know, America's put us in an endless time loop or anything like that. Add command slap. Username gets a well-deserved backhand. Star, what are you doing? What? What the fuck? No, honestly, like a really good command that you just added there. I think it's really funny, but... Oh, that's actually really funny. What the fuck? And this is where she immediately turns around and backhands me. Oh, or somebody else does. Wait, Kingdom Nerd gets a well-deserved backhand. Damn, you backhanded yourself? You fool! You tried to backhand the king, but the king Well, I guess I didn't backhand you, but... Yeah, it seems to not be working exactly as imagined. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, Star, are you gonna backhand yourself? Chat, is Star gonna backhand herself? Star gets a well-deserved backhand!
I'm all set.
Backhanding. You thought you could back. How dare. How dare. Ooh, some halfway decent weapons here. Swollen Grap. Very nice. Test of Grease. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take that man's belt. Very cool. There's some things up top that we should get. Let's get them real quickly. No, honestly, like, that made me smile, like, a lot. The fact that you tried to backhand me, both of you tried to backhand me, and it just went so fucking south. So fire is immune. I'm probably not immune. I just imagine that Star accidentally coded it not exactly the correct way. Which, it's fair, because coding in general is a pain in the ass. So I'm sure there is a way to get it to function exactly. This crab! What the fuck? Beautiful. Put him in the grave. A squirrel. There we go. Beautiful. Fire hates us? I don't... What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me, Star? I absolutely do not hate any of you. Honestly, like, Hey, chat. Let's get sentimental. Huh. You wanna get sentimental? I do this because I like doing this. And I like doing this because I like you. I like you all. A lot. You all mean a ton to me. And I think I get just a big old smile anytime I get to stream. Because I get to do this not for me. Not primarily, but mainly because I enjoy the concept that you guys get to put these streams on whenever, or watch these streams whenever. And you get to maybe use these as something that you study to, or go to bed to, or stuff like that. I know this is really cheesy and hammy as shit, but yeah. Honestly, yeah. It should be. Because it is. So yeah. Not gonna bully you any more than that. Well, here's the thing. Have you tried slapping each other? Just out of curiosity. It may not be that I'm too powerful. It may just be that it's coded weirdly. So, try and slap each other and see if it's like if you slap yourself still. You remove the command? It looks like you did. Okay, so never mind. Then in that case, never mind. Don't slap yourself. Good news is, honestly, if you really wanted to, you could technically roleplay that one out, I guess, and slap me still if you really needed to. Blythe's armor as a key item. Interesting. Wouldn't expect that one. So I was kind of rolling around in my head, like, which Borderlands would we be playing? I feel like the correct answer is almost always 2, right? So it's very likely going to be 2. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the other ones won't pop up. It just simply means that more than likely we're going to start off with 2. Unless I feel like giving you guys a little bit chronology to the game, I guess. A little bit of storytelling wouldn't be terrible. Just to make sure that we end up having, like, 1 and then 2. 3 story is highly unimportant. Like, honestly, God, 3 story is so unimportant. Chad, I'm so disappointed with 3 story. It doesn't matter what amount of, like, work they did afterwards, I think, on that one. Like, 3 just turned out so bad story-wise. Fuck. God, 3's so disappointing. 3 is such a disappointing story. Like, honestly, of all the Borderlands, I don't know if 3 is overall the most disappointing on the story. I feel like maybe that honor goes to Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Just because Tiny Tina's Wonderland felt like such a hammed-in experience. Especially, like, here's the key sign that you know they did it just because of the money. They hired big-time voice actors. And when I say voice actors, I don't actually mean fucking voice actors. I mean just people that happen to have, like, high-value names. And it's like, God damn, I wish Hollywood wouldn't fucking stick their toes in my water. Honestly. They do that too often. Where they'll stick the fucking high-end voice actors in there. And it turns out, oh wow, amazing fact, they don't know what the fuck they're doing voice acting. They don't. They think, oh, it's an easy paycheck. No, it's actually, it's not. It's actually genuinely harder. Like, in a lot of ways. I despise it so goddamn much. They did it with Kung Fu Panda 4. Chat. We're gonna talk about this for at least a minute, because my God, I despise Kung Fu Panda 4. Holy fuck, do I despise Kung Fu Panda 4. It's so bad. It's so bad. Who the fuck thought Kung Fu Panda 4 was supposed to actually screen? Because whoever didn't actually watch the movie that they put out. It was so bad. God, Kung Fu Panda 4 was so bad. There's like a few key elements of like, oh, okay, well maybe this is gonna... Nope. No. To be fair, every next Kung Fu Panda is worse. I kind of agree with you. I feel like Kung Fu Panda suffers from the same thing ironically enough, the same thing that that Shrek suffered from, which was that Kung Fu Panda and Shrek both the same share the same element of it got better before it got worse. Kung Fu Panda 1, pretty good, amazing. Kung Fu Panda 2, like, I don't know if you guys remember Kung Fu Panda 2, but like, holy shit, Kung Fu Panda 2? Like, that was actually, like, really good. DreamWorks had this weird element where they went really hard on the story in the second one. Same thing went for Shrek. Shrek, they went really, really hard on the story, and it got so good. It got so good in the second one. And then they dropped the ball more or less after that point, and it just kind of went downhill. And that was both of them. I think I have newfound appreciation for Kung Fu Panda 3. I think Kung Fu Panda 3 had it better down than Kung Fu Panda. I'm sorry, Kung Fu Panda 3. Kung Fu Panda 3 had it better down than Shrek 3 did. Falling asleep in the theater for Shrek 3, that is completely fair. Shrek 3 was shit. There was like a few good elements of Kung Fu Panda 3, but like really going back into it and trying to experience it again lately. But Jesus Christ, Chad, Kung Fu Panda 4. So, funny enough, I know I'm complaining an absolute shit ton about Kung Fu Panda 4, but I would weirdly enough make a stronger argument for Shrek 4 than I thought I did before. Shrek 4, which was the one with Rumpelstiltskin.
Well, it's been
Like, it was actually surprisingly good. It was actually very, very surprisingly good. And like, it's weird kind of thinking about it, but like, it actually had a lot of meat and potatoes to it. It really, really did. So I'm gonna sell a couple of these because they're kind of unimportant. Injured meat. Throw at enemies to inflict. I'm not gonna keep that. That's stupid. Explosive clumps. I'll keep those because maybe they'll be valuable. I want this golden horn tenor. That's the important thing.
have a safe journey.
Wasn't Rumple in 3? No, Rumple was not in 3. Rumple was in 4. Shrek 3 was the one with, fuck, I'm forgetting his name right now, but it was King Arthur. It was King Arthur, and, Prince Charming was coming back out of the blue to be like, oh, you killed my mother. I don't know why it would be wrong so badly. And, you know, the plot ensues. That was 3. 4 was Rumpelstiltskin. 4 was Rumpelstiltskin, and also Shrek trying to come to terms with the fact that he would be king. Which, at the end of the day, like, it was kind of weird that Shrek would be made king, I guess. But also, you know, that's... If anything, I think they should have maybe made fun of the fact that, like, in 3, they maybe should have made fun of the fact that, that's, like, royal lineage kind of shit. Like, they should have gone, hey, I'm a literal ogre who's barely managed my own swamp. Why would I be king? And then you just have fucking the frog prince or whatever his name was. I forgot what his name was. Charles sounds right. Charles just goes, yeah. I mean, I literally had a lily pad before this, so it's fine. You know what, actually, I am gonna buy, like, a lot of these smithy stones, because we could get ourselves some very strong balls right off the bat in the game. Huh. Yeah, we could actually have strong balls. Actually, that sounds really smart to me.
All done? Well,
The one when Shrek and Fiona has kids, the one who falls asleep for. I mean, that's 3. 3 is where that happens. 4 is kind of when everything comes to terms, everything's coming to grips, and Shrek basically is just kind of having this midlife crisis, and Rumpelstiltskin shows up and goes, hey, what if you didn't have to have a midlife crisis? And that's where the whole plot comes from. Which, honestly, it's like looking back at 4 versus 3 and so forth. Like, 4 does what, like, it does the inverse of what 1 does, I think. Didn't Donkey have sex with a dragon? I mean, yes, Donkey had sex with a dragon, but that was right in the first movie. Which, yes, Havoc, if you were curious, obviously there were furries on the Shrek team. Absolutely there were, like, you don't have a donkey fuck a dragon and not have furries on your team, right? Like, you can't have that happen. That's exactly what happened with Don Bluth's All Dogs Go to Heaven and everything. And every other consequential, like, Disney movie / Pixar movie / animated movie / movie with animated animals. It's really funny, honestly. Like, furries really just, they're all, there really are just furries in the animated industry as a whole, and there is no way to stop that from happening. But, like, also at the same time, manga plots, really good plots as a whole, I think, personally. So, what was I gonna do? I was gonna go back to Table Lust. So, cat? Wait, I'm sorry. What command have we added here? Oh, interesting. So we've added a cat determiner. Okay, alright, based. We love it. Oh, this man's a meatball marinara.
Ensuring, by the way, you do most time you are well.
By golly, it works. I'm glad to see that it works. That's good news. Starburst is 81% cat. I could only imagine, considering you show up every single time and meow. Let's get some cash. May not have enough, but more is better than less right now. Gotcha. That's fair. Understandable. $10. Okay, gorgeous. Any more of these around? Yes, baby. Okay, alright, cool. We're vibing. Better than nothing. Okay, cool. Alright. Seem to be out of baby stones after that point. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take what we got then and let's apply it. Oh, right, we have a second slot here. Enhances guard counters. That's kind of useless. Yeah, it's kind of useless. Wait, can I two-hit this? You know, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Half wolf, half panther. Well, welcome to chat, Jack. Or, I'm sorry, Jack. Jake. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hopefully that doesn't offset us too poorly. I'm 64% cat. You know what? Okay, sure, yeah. I'm probably pretty cat-like. Relatively cat-like. I'm a snarky dick, so yeah, at least a little bit. I'm enough of a cat to not like other cats. And like dogs better, because dogs are subservient and wonderful in every single way. See, that's the cat side of me talking right there. What I meant to say was that dogs are awesome and amazing and superb and gorgeous and lovely and chat. Have I showed you pictures of my lovely baby Cooper? Because if I haven't, I'm gonna have to do that more. Because God, he is gorgeous. He's a lovely boy. He's a wonderful boy. He's, oh my goodness, rocks! What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god, why? Why? Why, SpongeBob? Ugh. Yo, Bird, wait, you're 18% cat? What? Huh? But I thought your name said you were Bird, brother. Dragons are part cat. I would believe it. Dragons seem pretty cat-like. Dragons seem very, very cat-like. You know what? I'm gonna fucking take a boss on. Why not? Let's see how this goes. Loretta! Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. And that's how we put that horse to bed. Gorgeous, lovely. Make that nice Elmer's glue. Damn, didn't know we had a pro. Yeah, it turns out even drunk and high. Even drunk and high, I still play this game. Way too much. By the way, Fire, we still gotta hear your best meow. What do you mean? I've already done that. Star made me meow during the Silent Hill series. Bird, were you not there for the Silent Hill series? Bird, were you not there for the Silent Hill series? Jake, I meowed during the very second episode of the Silent Hill series. Was it the second one or the third one? It was one of them. You should watch them both. But yeah, no, I meowed during it. I meowed. Here's the thing. Tell you what. I will be right back, but I'll give you guys an in. Alright? If somebody's willing to donate for it, by the time I get back, then I'll meow again. Okay? Alright? We good? So, I will be right back. See you shortly. How much for it? Because I'm not an asshole, I'm just gonna say if you donate for it, so, yeah. But yeah, I'll be right back. And here I am, coming back to find... okay, alright, I guess nobody wants me to meow. Fair enough. Well then in that case, I guess you'll just have to find it on the other streams.
You there? Come on. It's tightly hooked. The guard you breached. Well, but of course.
Very cool. There we go, open the gates. Awesome. Aw. Well, look. Tell you what. I'll go ahead and do it anyways, just because. Just because. Alright? Because you're all here, you're all having a good time with me, I appreciate it a lot. So, if it really makes a difference to you, I will still do it just because. Alright? So, chat, without further delay, without further ado, God damn it. This fucking kills me. I hope you know that. This is whoring myself out. I hope you realize that. Just a very different context of whoring myself out. God, it's so fucking hard to do it. Ah! Ah, God, that took so much fucking effort. God damn it. Couple more, you can make a meow compilation. Yeah, great. At that rate, I'd be at Markiplier's level of meowing. Though, honestly, I guess if I were to do something like that, that would be completely different. And to say that I would probably not get nearly as many views and likes. Which, by the way, I love the simple fact that Markiplier finds it absolutely repugnant that one of his best videos ever, his most watched videos ever, is that of his fucking meow compilation. Like, there is such a beautiful humor to the fact that, like, for an artist, one of his most viewed things is the most, like, digestible by anybody. Like, it's comedy. It is comedy gold. How come you can do an ooh-woo without hesitation, but it's painful to meow? I'm sorry, but there's a very significant difference between ooh and meow. There's a very significant difference, alright? Okay? Like, those are not the same thing, okay? It was good, Mamba. I hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing awesome. It has definitely been a long time, my friend. Hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Hope everything's been going well for you in life. Always more than enough going on. Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of deserved that one, didn't I? Maybe I should have leveled my health up a little bit more. Oh well. Well, chat, say goodbye to Star. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Good run. Bird, I appreciate that you have multiple accounts watching the stream at the same time. Thank you very much for that. You don't have to be doing such a thing, but it does mean a lot. Yeah, it's okay. That's alright. It has to be. Alright, time to reload the randomizer. Hang on, chat. There we go. Randomize. There we go. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna play some music in the meantime here. Hang on here. Let's do some Silva Step. Hang on here. Oh, here we go. This one's awful.
Sorry about that.
This is an
Come here, girl.
advertisement.
Who are you? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. You know what? I've chosen differently. This one's just terrible. Hang on. Here we go. There we go. Much better. Havoc should be the next victim. Is that right? Have I ever played Hollow Knight? I actually have not played Hollow Knight before. I want to. I think that would be one thing that I want to do at some point or another here. Damn, that seed re-rolled fast. A lot faster than I thought it would. Normally seeds take like at least 30 seconds, I've noticed. But okay. Alright. I'll definitely consider it. I'll consider it and definitely can probably check it out. There's a lot of games that are on my list right now. For the winter, I really want to do some Skyrim. Just because one of my classic traditions during like the winter time is to load up some Skyrim and enjoy that as an overall experience. I really like Skyrim for that exact reason. So I think Skyrim is going to be something that we're going to be doing during the winter. Obviously, I expressed that we would be doing some Borderlands. Borderlands 2 is probably going to be coming up. But, I mean, I'm always looking for more games. And at least off the top of my head, some games that are probably going to come up here soon. Stellaris, I haven't seen anything terribly much of Crow Country yet, but I want to do some Crow Country at some point or another here. That looks pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, shit, there's plentiful amounts of games right now that I really want to do. Oh, really? Is that enough for the Rotten Battlehammer? Huh. I kind of want to do that just because Rotten Battlehammer is kind of a banger. Huh. Okay. Oh my god. This... this looks like a Crash Out build. This looks like the guy that you would find in your back alley who's just gotten done doing, like, legit all the heroin. All the heroin. You know what? I'm going to choose this one just because I like the hammer a lot. And I want that to be... I want that to be the build. I want that to be the build. Let's see. Golden Seed. Sewer Jail Key. Call of Tibia. Use FP. Huh. Okay. I feel like my best option here is this. Probably. Yeah. Let's go with this. And I guess we're doing Havoc today. By the by, I think I expressed it last stream, but we're probably going to be doing it soon enough here. I'm sorry, I had a mild break there because I was trying to read chat for a second there. Trying to figure out how to code commands correctly. Sad. Well, honestly, looks, if it entertains you, then that's great. And if anything, it kind of lets me know that maybe I should be adding some extra things to the, like, interactables during chat. If anything, it lets me know that I need to be doing that, so. Yeah, Havoc, you get to be sacrificed this time around. Congratulations to Havoc. May the old gods be willing and merciful. So if I two-hand this... Oh, yeah, I guess so. If I two-hand it, I can, in fact, wield it properly. Oh. That's surprisingly lighter than I thought it would be. Like, way, way lighter than I thought it would be. I could handle this enemy, but they're kind of obnoxious too. Yes, I know this performance is absolutely not what I should have done for this exact situation, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Okay, right? Alright, cool. Let's see what our first boss fight is out here, and you know what? I feel risky. Let's go ahead and toss our face right into the first boss, shall we? Okay, cool. But yeah, no, I think... Okay, alright, well, shit. That's a really bad first boss. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's really bad. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. We're not doing that one. Fuck that. I legitimately do not want to challenge that at all. That is so bad. That I beat the DLC. Yes, I did. And I played it before the patches. So I experienced the full pain. Oh, wahoo! Yippee! Yeah, it was really bad, Mamba. Oh my god. Fuck. The DLC before patches. Oh. God, it was so miserable. It was so awful. Anybody, like... Here's the thing. Congratulations if you beat the DLC before the patches. But also, like, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Cause, like, I needed a hug after that. That was awful. That was so bad.
Goodbye for now.
Only specifically Radon. When I'm talking about it, only specifically Radon. Everything else was fun. Everything else was fun. Radon was not fun. Radon was miserable and painful and awful, and I fucking hated him. And I never, ever really want to experience him again. I really don't. Pre-nerf Radon was awful. Exactly. And anybody who talks a big game about it and says, "Oh, you didn't beat Radon pre-nerf? Oh, you didn't actually experience the real experience then." It's just copium. It's legitimately just copium. Like, abso-fucking-lutely. It is copium at the wazoo. Jake, that is absolutely Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, you might want to get that one checked out, buddy. Maybe that's what everyone's experienced. It really could be. It could be that it's just all... It really could honestly be all Stockholm Syndrome. It really could be. But it's still bad. It's not good. You shouldn't have that. Yeah, Radon does not deserve that respect. God, he does not deserve that respect. He was so bad. He was so awful. And it's funny too, because you don't even need to reference the entire moveset. You just need to bring up the one attack that made everybody pissed. I mean, to be fair, there were 2 attacks, yes, definitely, but like, it was the 3 slash, right? It was a 3 slash. It was the 1, 2, 3. As I called it, it was a 2-framer. And God, was it awful. Fuck, was it awful. I never, ever... Like, it's probably why I've taken such a long break from Elden Ring, and I just didn't even think about it, honestly. The clone dive bomb. Oh my god, the clone dive bomb. Yeah, no, actually it was the clone dive bomb too. Because there was only one way to properly engage the clone dive bomb, and that was by running away from it and avoiding it entirely. That was it. That was the best way to avoid it. Like, you either got your ass out of there fast enough to avoid it entirely, or you suffered. And best of luck to you if you have to suffer. Alright, I just got myself a lot of souls, so I'm gonna use that up right now. Exactly. Well, you could see enough, but at the same time, it really kind of came down to the fact that, like, it didn't matter if you could see, right? It really did not matter if you could see. Because whatever was going to happen, and you suffered for it either way. Because, like, even trying to roll the standard attack, God! Ugh. Are you trying to bonk me? Fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta do what you gotta do. Understandable. You know what? I'm gonna try this hammer out. Base hammer, base boss, and see what happens here. Okay, pointless item is pointless. Beautiful. Like this, like his upheaval combo. Here's the thing. I will say this. Not everything was miserable about pre-patch Radon. Not everything was miserable. Like, in a lot of ways, there are easy ways to fix things and to make things function, and it wasn't bad, you know? Not everything was bad, but there was a large chunk of pre-patch Radon that sucked so miserably. And it was enough that it made the fight terrible. It really did. Wow. Oh, god damn it. Fucking Moog. I mean, the good news is that this is Moog that is in the sewer. So he doesn't, like... He doesn't update. So that's good news. Have I played Sekiro? Yes, I have played Sekiro. I'm not the biggest fan of Sekiro, mainly because one of my biggest, like, appeals to the Soulsborns is adaptability. The ability to go into experiences and try new things and make things work. That is one of my favorite things. Sekiro doesn't do that. Not really, at least. No, definitely, it makes it hard to do any sort of adaptability. It basically just kind of says, hey, you either play the game how we want you to play it, or you don't. It isn't to say that the game is completely inept whenever it comes to, like, any sort of adaptability, but, like, it's not a strong suit whatsoever. Why am I missing that? Beautiful. Moog's attacks always throw you off. Moog's attacks, for the most part, don't throw me off anymore, but, like, I feel like I'm not quite landing what I should be. You know what? I should Braggart's Roar here. Just because it's a flat damage buff, and that would be important. Okay, cool. There we go.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy need.
Alright, beautiful.
Cower in fear of the night.
Yeah, that guy was gonna talk some mad shit, huh?
To see when it seems torrent.
It's unfortunate that both times that I fought him tonight,
Very well. Let my hand
his
rest
shit
upon you
talking just means
for
nothing.
but a moment.
What games challenges have I been doing lately? Well, in this case, I've been kind of doing a little bit more variety. In this case, I've been focusing more variety as a whole. I haven't been doing challenges recently, other than, like, my own base set stuff. In this case, the last thing that we got done doing here was, Silent Hill 2, the remake, which I was really happy with. I really was. Hope it doesn't bother you that I'm adding random commands. I don't think it bothers me at all, as far as I can tell you. Yeah, I don't think it bothers me at all. Also, chat, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably not call things here tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and like relax. This is gonna be our kind of our calling point. So we're just gonna talk for a little bit, but yeah, we're probably gonna call things here pretty shortly. So, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some music here that I can play, and yeah, we're just gonna enjoy that and go from there. Okay. All right, cool. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, no, I mean, all things considered, we haven't really been doing a whole ton of challenges lately here. We've just kind of been enjoying ourselves a lot more lately. In terms of variety acts and everything, we've just been doing a lot more of new games. We got done playing Hollow Body into the original Silent Hill 2, into Silent Hill 2 Remake. Obviously, we got to play through Dead Rising, which was, God, the Dead Rising remake was so good. It was so good. I was so happy with it, actually. I am gonna definitely play some more Dead Rising remake here, probably at some point or another, but at least for the time being, that's probably not gonna be what we do. So, yeah. That was amazing, definitely. But yeah, we just kind of been enjoying ourselves a lot more here lately, and focusing more on just the general stuff. So yeah. That's kind of been the goal point, I think, lately here. Gonna find my... There we go. Screensaver for the stream. Very cool. Moga's a very... I wouldn't say he's a janky boss, but I would say he's very, like... He's hit or miss. He's very hit or miss. He's definitely very hit or miss. So, I don't know. A lot of his hitboxes feel very off, which doesn't bother as much, I guess, if you don't care about the hitboxes. But if you do have to care about the hitboxes a lot, then yes, totally. His fork changes position in his hand unnaturally. Yeah, I guess. I feel like his combinations are pretty reasonable. DK Donkey Kong. Oh man, we got the SH Silent Hill right now. And the Metroid Prime. Actually, I do want to play Metroid Prime with you guys at one point or another here. I know I've been using the soundtrack, but I do actually want to do that at some point or another. Maybe I need to give permission to change the, maybe? I don't know, actually. I really don't know how that functions fully. So, at least for the time being, it has not actually changed. So, yeah. You just like Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong's a banger. We love Donkey Kong in this household. Chad, I main Donkey Kong, alright? I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's my dude. Donkey Kong's my dude, and so is Ganondorf. Ganondorf, God, we love Ganondorf. What's my favorite dragon feat? Ooh, it's a good question. Admittedly, I don't have an opinion on that one. You love DKC? You know what, actually, I should play DKC sometime soon. I should play DKC sometime. Kingdom, that's a pretty good command to add in. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, honestly, I would love to play DKC, because actually I played like a shit ton and a half of DKC with Spy N64. Who, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar, Spy N64 just recently got done doing a 24-hour live stream and just recently got done doing a merch drop and everything, which is pretty darn cool. So if you guys haven't already checked them out or you don't know about them, worth looking into them. Again, that name is Spy N64. So, like, yeah. But yeah, and I mean, I really do actually want to play through DKC soon. I love that game a lot. I think there's a lot of games that I want to play through soon here. I want to play through a lot of games here soon. Oh shit. Kingdom. Thank you. Kingdom, give yourself 50 points, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's a really good command to add. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of old games that I actually want to play here soon. I really want to play through DKC, obviously. I really want to play through Mario 64 and Sunshine, as well as a lot of the older PS2 titles, because I think there's a lot of PS2 titles that don't give nearly as they need a lot more love. There's a lot of them that need a lot more love. So I really want to do those too. So, yeah. How do you get points to FC? I mean, technically you do that through the donation link. But, nah, I'm goofing. But yeah. So, something I want to end stream off on, because I want to start kind of having this as a rolling point. Chat. As a way to end stream off tonight here, something for you to think about. But, is there a particular game here that you have been looking forward to a lot lately? And don't answer tonight. Just answer next stream. But show up next stream and let me know if there's a particular game that you've been looking forward to, something you've been really, really enjoying, or something that you really, really want to end up playing. Can you give me 5,000 points like that? What? Oh, good. Thank you, Star, for adding a command for the Discord as well. I appreciate that. But yeah, folks, look, I'm gonna go and end things off here tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And just take care of yourselves. Really, thank you. It means a lot that you showed up, and I will see you all later, okay? Take care, folks. I'll see you.